This is the day this month that Fawzia Amin Saydo's 10-year ordeal ended when she was reunited with her family in the northern Iraqi town of Sinjar. Her nightmare began in August of 2014, 1 month before Saydo's 11th birthday, when the Islamic State captured her hometown and kidnapped her and other women of the Yazidi minority.
I was taken to a sex slave market. The Islamic State men were sitting at the market as they made the women hold trays of tea and serve. This was to make sure the men could see the women from different angles.
She says IS sold her as a sex slave 5 times, coerced her into converting to Islam, and then married her to a Palestinian IS fighter. She says she was drugged and raped, or in her words, approached by him.
The first and second day I was with him, he didn't approach me. On the third day, he came to me and told me that he had received permission to approach me against my will. He was told to rape me even if I resisted. I was young and I couldn't bear that, which is why he decided to give me a drug. I took the drug, which numbed me, and then he raped me.
This was just the beginning of 10 years of trauma for the young Yazidi woman, who is now 21. She bore 2 children by the IS fighter. Conflicting reports say he was either killed or captured in Syria. Around 2020, IS smuggled her out of Syria to Turkey. From there, her husband's mother took her and her 2 children to the Gaza Strip, where she says Hamas members took her phone so she could not reach her family.
This is from the time when I tried to commit suicide.
Saydo says that while she was in Gaza, the IS fighter's family became abusive, and she missed her own family deeply. She says it was too painful to bear.
I started taking pills, like 50 at a time, but it didn't kill me. I tried to end my life 21 times.
She says her chance to escape from Hamas-controlled Gaza came a few months ago.
I saw everything from Hamas. I was tired of Hamas tormenting me, so I decided to leave. I asked for help, and I made contact with the Israelis, the Americans, and some people from Canada.
With international help, she finally fled Gaza on October 1st, but her release is not without cost. She says she was forced to leave her 2 young children in Gaza with their father's family.
I took the children to their grandmother at the beginning of the war in Gaza because I was getting displaced from one place to another and couldn't care for them like that.
Despite being free, Saydo says her concern now is for her children. And her story is one of many. The United Nations estimates more than 6,400 Yazidi women and children have been sold into slavery since IS captured Sinjar in 2014. For Kawa, Omar, in Sinjar, northern Iraq, Amy Katz, VOA News.